Hey guys, it's me again from Sense Spectrum. Today I'm back with another review. Today I'm not going to review one specific perfume, but I'm going to review a house, not a perfume house, but a designer house from which they have their arpel, their clothings, their shoe line, and they have their belts, they have their bags, and they also have their perfumes. Nobody much talk about it. They do get some love, but not that much as I think that they deserve. I'm talking about none other than Hugo Boss. I have a good relation with Hugo Boss from my childhood. One of this in the beginning of my career, alongside with Tommy Hilfiger, alongside with Cool Water, alongside with Aqua Di Gio, alongside with Ludi Purhamisi Miyake. There was another perfume which I was using a lot. That was Hugo from Hugo Boss. It was a fresh, crispy, apple, spicy, woody scent at that time, which I used a lot. It was launched, I think, in 2005, 2000, in 1995. Sorry, my bad. I bought it first time in the end of 1995 in December. I got it. I still remember. I bought first perfume by myself. It was really uplifting. I bought that time. I think it was in a green box, 125 ml a bottle, similar shape like this, a bit different than this. It was a little bit more curvy. Yeah. So back in the days, that bottle was like that perfume was like my go to college scent. Every day I was wearing it in my college. It get me a lot of compliments. I loved it a lot. But then it was lasting a really long time. I still remember that many times in the morning I was going to the college, and around 3 4 o'clock when I was going back home, my friends, always different people, used to ask me like, what am I wearing? I smell always good. And that was like, I straight up used for 2 years in my college, Hugo Boss in my college. That was my college scent for every freaking day. I loved it a lot. I was in a kind of a country there where the climate was actually on the warmer side in my city. So yeah, so it's coming back to the topic. Hugo Boss was my Hugo from Hugo Boss was my go to college scent. Then it got reformulated to death. It became watered down. I bought bottles later on as well, but then after I think in 2000, 2002 or 2003, it got reformulated somehow, then got reformulated again and again. Then I stopped it. But recently, about 2 years ago, I tested Hugo Man. This is Hugo Man, which is identical to Hugo Boss, Hugo from Hugo Boss. Very identical. I must say that about 95, 96%, and in the air is 100% the same. And it has that green apple note. It has those lavender, pine, a lot of things going on. Longevity is about 6 to 7 hours. Not that strong, but still good. Much better. So for a nostalgic feeling, this perfume is there. I love it. And I might not say this that this is like one of the perfumes which I want till the end of my life, but I still, it is there. It is there. When I don't know what to wear, anything, I want to feel some nostalgic feeling. I wear it, and it's a good one. It takes me back to the time. And yeah, I mean, I like it. I like it. I recommend it. It's definitely a good one. If you are even a younger guy can pull it off, but if you are above 30 and you don't know, like, and you're looking for a solid perfume which will give you a good vibe, not, I will say mature, but a mature and modern mix vibe, go for Hugo Man, guys. I like it. I love it. I'm using it. Probably you like it too. The other one which I want to talk about is Boss in Motion. Now, guys, about Boss in Motion, guys, for me, I mean, I was actually it's this is a 2022 version. Back in the days when it came out the first time, so I mean, if you guys know that this was a different bottle, and the bottle was like a round thumb. It was like a round ball, and it's a fresh, spicy, woody, there are a lot of like how to say. So guys, it's a fresh, warm, spicy, fresh, spicy, woody, citrus fragrance, but it's not the same anymore because the time when it was like a round ball, back in the days when I was using it in 2007, 2008, it was very different. It was more fresher, it was more energetic, it was more uplifting, and then it just disappeared from the market. I mean, I couldn't find it. And then, like, I also didn't pay much attention. I used it for 3 years. It was a very good, appealing scent that time. The trail was very good. It was more on the fresher side. And then it disappeared from the market. Then in 2022, I heard that the Boss Motion is released again, but in this variant, in this style. The bottle was changed. The fragrance itself became more woody, more spicy. I'll say a lot of sandalwood in it. Sorry, cinnamon. A lot of cinnamon in it. There is a lot of work of cardamom in it, nutmeg in it. Now this is that kind of scent which I'm not sure everybody's going to love, but for me, when I wear it only in the cold weathers. In cold weather, indoor, you're going somewhere where you'll be having two, three people sitting together in high heat, drinking a whiskey, cigar, or something, sitting together in heat. Like in heat, not the heat like in the summer heat, but in the heat which is coming from heater, from a chimney, I don't know. And that heat, it projects and it gives a very warm feeling. So this is something which mature people, definitely mature people, will enjoy more than a young. I don't think a young guy might like it from current days. Yeah, if you have a nostalgic nose, it's not a barbershop type of fragrance, but it has that mature vibe. It's not for everybody because I think that this the lavender, the violet in it, the pink pepper in it. There's no lavender, sorry. Pink pepper, the cinnamon, and the violet might be a little bit overwhelming for some people. So this one actually, not I'll say is kind of a niche scent, but it has some kind of niche vibe in it. I'm not saying it's a niche scent. It's pretty much designer. It's not that daring, but still, I don't think that everybody's going to love it or like it, because there is something which is in it, which makes it unique. So comparing to the old one, the old Boss Motion, this is not the same anymore. The freshness is gone. That orange is gone. There is some bergamot in it, but it's very dominated by by other notes of violet leaf, or by mostly cinnamon, and by sandalwood, I must say. Nutmeg is completely dominating it, but it's a good one. It lasts like 6 to 7 hours to 8 hours, easy go. I like it. I definitely like it. I don't wear it very often, but I do wear it in the winter times. I wear it in the office because it is kind of formal. Sometimes it's good for formal occasions. It's actually very good for formal occasions, but I think it's more for an older gentleman than young guys can pull it off. All right, guys. Now, what I'm going to talk about is Boss selection. Well, Boss selection, guys, the first time when I bought was in 2007. It was quite different than this one. It was more citrusy. That time the bottle has like was different. I think here was covered by two silver, like steels or here. Now it's different. They change it. So for now, this one, the bottle is changed, and the other thing is this: like it's a bit less fresher than last time. I mean, the previous version that was more fresher. In my humble opinion, it was less musky. I think that they added some other notes in it which are not listed, but I definitely feel. But this one is kind of a bit unique, and this one gets me a lot of compliments, guys. I'm using it very often. I mean, from 2007 till now, I think I've used about 10 to 11 bottles of this one, despite I'm using the other ones as well. But when I don't know what to do, I just use it. It's a very versatile fragrance. It's quite long lasting. It is like a mixture of fresher and this kind of little bit of sweetness. There is star anise in it. There is pink pepper. There is grapefruit. There is there's orange. So there's a lot of thing going on. There are geranium in it. This one is quite unique, actually. I honestly don't understand why people do not talk about this one. This one is really good. A young guy, 17, 18 years old, can pull it off. A 20-year-old, a 25, a 30. It's a very diverse, very versatile scent. There is freshness, there is musk, there is cedar. There's a lot of thing going on. And I'm not saying that it has a very unique smell, but it's still different. And dating back from 2006 or 7, I think it's a good one. Even though it is reformulated, but still, I like it. It's a good one, guys, and do try this one out. Do try this one out before it gets discontinued or something, because this stuff is good, guys. It lasts. It really lasts. And this is just like, like Hugo Boss, not Hugo Boss, Carolina Herrera Chic. Now, Carolina Herrera Chic is more linear, it's more softer, but it doesn't get love. But this one, guys, it has some same kind of vibe, but not one on one or same something. No, it has some kind of a similar vibe, but this one is good. This one gets you compliments. This one is kind of a unique perfume in its own way. I don't know why people don't talk about it, but guys, do check this one out. Do check this one out. Hugo Boss selection. You get it for about, I think, 55 euros. You get like 100 ml bottle, and this one is really good. 100 ml or 90 ml, I don't exactly remember, but I think, yeah, something like that. 90 or 100. Can't read here. You did toilet. It's written something. 1.3, 4.3, 100 ml. 100 ml of bottle for 55 euros, not a bad deal. This is about 50 euros. This one will cost you about the same genre, 48, 50 euros, something like this for 125 ml. This is 125 ml. This is 100 ml, 100 ml. But guys, this one, do try this one for younger generation, for everybody. I think from office going to formal, this is very diverse. You can pull it off in many occasions. You can even wear it on a date. This one is good, guys. This one is really good. These are underrated hidden gems. This one for more nostalgic feeling. This one is a little bit daring from my end for an older gentleman, but still good. Don't get me wrong. I mean, it's not a bad scent, but I'm not sure that everybody can pull this one off. But this one, Hugo Boss selection, guys, this is freaking awesome. Just try it. Don't go up with a lot of expectations or something, because then you probably end up not liking it. Just go with the normal expectation and you will love it. Not like it, but you will end up loving it. It's a good one, by the way, for the price. So, guys, the next one, what I'm going to talk about is Hugo Boss Reflective. Now, guys, the thing is this, like a lot of people nowadays, somehow, this is the reflective edition. This is, by the way, the how to say, the limited edition it was, or I don't know if it is still available in the market. This is my second bottle. I loved the first one so much that I immediately grabbed the second one. So it is a citrus based fragrance with cypress, with vetiver, and to be very honest, this one has a very, very strong vibe. Again, vibe, not one-on-one, vibe of Rojas Elysium. Very strong vibe. I'm not saying that it's one-on-one the same or you will feel in the air, but you definitely get that vibe. That freshness is there. Those citruses are there. I think those citruses are mixed lemon or orange. The multiple citruses mixed together. Vetiver. This one has that vibe. It's very modern, not very modern, but quite modern. People will get you, it will get you a lot of compliments. People will literally appreciate it. They probably might ask which one you are wearing, but you have to wear this in summer day. In a summer day, in a hot day, you're wearing it, this will project. It will project, it will leave a nice scent trail. It's a good one. It's a lovely scent. I really like it. I don't know if it is still available in the market. I bought it for about 60 euros, 125 mil. It's 125 mil, it's 100 mil, because I completely forgot. I cannot read that. 4.2, 125 mil. So about 60 euros, you get this 125 mil bottle, guys. And I love it. I mean, I like it very much. It, I mean, I do have Rouge as Elysium as well. I have the Intense Ones version as well. I really like it. I mean, this one really gets the job done. It definitely gives you the vibe of Rouge Elysium. You like Rouge Elysium, you don't have the budget. And if you find this one, because I don't know, I didn't check it now in the market if it's still available or no, but go for it. Maybe online you can buy from somewhere. I think in Notino, maybe. Good shit, man. Good stuff. Hugo Boss Reflective Edition. Very nice. Citrus based fragrance, giving you the vibe of Rouge Elysium. I really like it. The next one, Hugo Jeans. When I picked this up, I didn't like it. I bought it in full retail, by the way. It's a long story. I have, anyways. So I bought it from Notino on full retail. Actually, they were giving the same price as Douglas that day, because I didn't bought it online. I bought it from their showroom in Mammoth, next to my home. So, anyways, this is Hugo Jeans, guys. It's an aromatic, woody, fresh, spicy citrus green fragrance. There is grapefruit, there is lime, and the trick which is in it is done by juniper berries mixed with mint. Those two have done like a very good magical trick in this one. Really, I'm not kidding, guys. Really, it's a surprising scent for me. It's very mass appealing. Oh, guys, that straight up mint and juniper, it's immediately projecting. I don't know what is the current price of it, but do grab this one, guys. If you are looking for something which is extraordinary, mass appealing, compliment getting, easy to wear, nothing daring about it, guys, just go for it. This stuff now, what I'm going to tell you. I don't know, I was, as usual, reading a lot of bullshit comments on Fragrantica, but about its that's weak or something, guys. This stuff literally in winter lasts about 8 hours strong on me. I don't know if it's a magical bottle or something, but it literally lasts, and it'll last for a very long time. I love it, guys. I mean, I really like it. The juniper and the mint mixed with the citruses is really lifting up the game. I really like it. Many people are comparing it with their egg nishane or something, but I don't know, guys. To me, this one is really good. It's actually, people compare it with laundry detergents and all that. I don't know how they're getting this idea. It might have some kind of vibe in it. I don't know on Fragrantica, but to me, this stuff really worked. A lot of people ask me about it. I like it. Do try this one. I don't know the current price of it. I bought it that time for 100 euros, and that was 110 euros actually. So I paid full retail. So it was a mistake. So now I think it will be maybe 70 euros or 60 euros, something like this. I have absolutely no idea. But do check it out, guys, because I think that this is one of their best ones. I will say that. But anyways, I mean, in this line, one of the best. Like the Hugo line, this all Hugo line, this is one of the best, I could say. I mean, this one is another class. It's more fresh, brighter one. This has sweetness in it, and it's a bit on the other side. But when you will wear it, you'll get to know what I'm talking about. Then the one I'm talking about is Hugo Boss and the magnetic one. Nobody talks about it. Surprisingly, nobody talks about it. I don't know why. But to me, honestly, guys, I'm not a big fan of this. But when I wear it, people ask me about this. This stuff literally lasts for 6-7 hours on me. This is a vanilla based, vanilla powdery, fruity scent. I mean, I do feel some kind of like a dark vibe in it, like with mixed with all of it together. It's actually I would say that Hugo Boss Elixir. Hugo Boss Elixir, you put a little bit of more dark tinge to it. This is that. You put some. This one I sprayed. Once I went to a party, I sprayed it around 7 or 8 in the evening. Morning, I came back and the taxi driver asked me what perfume I was wearing. About six, seven sprays, not a lot, because this somehow I don't like that much because it's too sweet and I'm not a fan of too sweet fragrances. But this one I wear because this one gets me compliments, guys. Simple compliment. It's lemon. Oh, sorry, it's vanilla. There is woody notes in it. There is some powdered iris. It's a very good actually. Hugo Boss Magnetic. I mean, I really like this one. Usually, I'm fan of sweet fragrances, but this one, it really got my attention. It definitely back and back and back somewhere. There is a vibe of there's a hidden vibe of not Eros, I will say, but not aerosol. I mean, but there is something in it which reminds me of some other perfumes, mass appealing perfume. But this one, guys, is really good. It literally lasts forever, and the stuff is good, very mass appealing. And the thing is this that comparing to all its counterparts, all this Alexine and all, this one is a little bit cheaper than them. This I got for 70 euros, 100 ml bottle. And it's good, man. I'm enjoying it for the winter, for clubbing, for these purposes. I think it's a good. I usually wear it for clubbing or for parties. This stuff is good. I mean, in that category. So, anyways, guys, this was my take on the Hugo line which I like, the Hugo line which I grew up with. Specifically, that time I only used this one. I mean, the other one, the one that time they were there. This was launched in 2021. The reason I explained, but a good one, man. Do guys do try to don't try to overlook on the Hugo line. It's good. There are many good products, and probably you will end up liking. Do try this one. Do try this one. Hugo Boss selection. I'm sure many of you will like it. Do try Reflective, the less daring ones, and do try this Hugo Jeans, guys. Probably my first recommendation is try Reflective. I mean, it depends by person to person, so not first, but I mean, in my personal perspective, I mean, in the summertime, I definitely love this one. On different occasions, very diverse, very interesting. I love this one. Again, it's not a very groundbreaking thing. If you go with that expectation, you probably might not like it. But if you just randomly go pick it up for the price, you will love it. And go for this one too, guys. I mean, Hugo Jeans, man. These three are like one of my top favorites. This one is for my nostalgic feeling. This one is like when I'm feeling a little bit daring. And this one is my clubbing, whatsoever, very mass appealing party, man. Anyways, guys, I'll get back to you with another video. This was my take on the Hugo line. See you. Bye bye.